Hello everyone. Hope you guys are staying safe. Today we had some storms. Some people reported power outages. There's snow, right? So hope you guys are staying safe. Um, Yesterday we printed, I believe, 48 packages. We don't know. I mean, 48 shelters, right? We don't know because we sort of ran too far where when the shelters built the soil from where you start to if you go far out, you will get a height difference, right? And so the height difference is already like a lot. Probably at some point the soil that the shelter will build, right, is sort of like a semi-sphere, so it may get actually disconnected from the ground. So before that happens, um, I started building on the other side, and then hopefully today we can connect them. But at the same time, I also noticed that the printer solution, while we have six printers, and I like the six printers, they're not always printing, and the packages are not always falling down. I think this area under the base can hold 48 packages, but if they don't fall down, then this is going to be difficult, right? The problem is that the printers occasionally, you guys see that like 2, 3 streams ago, when I was streaming, I don't know if it was on Atrox, but definitely on Novus. We saw that multiple times, right? Where the packages block the printer. So the printer is set to auto print, right? The automation is turned on. There's like an extra button that you can get with your E key, E like echo. And so the printer will lose that automation setting and will just sit there with all the resources ready, and the hologram of the shelter will show, but it just won't print for some reason. So we need to fiddle with that today. So let's go and take a look. This is the game, right? I'm in the spaceship. This is sort of like um, inside the spaceship. Um, Where's the stuff down there? That's actually kind of interesting. There's like a kind of like let's go outside and see what we can see. Huh? I must have like I don't know. What the heck did I see? Like something like here maybe? Kind of interesting. So this is the printers. One thing that I will do today is I will turn all those printers the automation off. So we do this. It's just the E key. So you do C, E, C, C. I mean, I have this mapped to the C key. I don't know. I think the C key is originally not that key. It felt weird to me, whatever the original key was. So I just turned that all off. You don't have any materials, right? Okay, great. So I turned it all off. Let's start with the manufacture of the materials, so that we can get that going. And then let's see, where do you position? Where do you position? Okay. So let's just start with the manufacture of the materials. How much soil do you have? I don't think that's super much, but let's see. We have 6. We will need 5 today. 5 today. I need to get a little bit into the game. I'm still sort of not used to being in the game. Busy day today. People are like super busy. We don't have any surplus of anything. I mean, we don't have any like plastic or silicone surplus. There's exactly 1 silicone and 1 plastic left. I think the printers don't have volume. I want to set up the printers, but I think most of them will drop the packages, but we have to play with that and see what we can do. Because this is quite a large distance, there will be a time delay from me starting the automation to me being able to go to the other side. So you guys can see, right, there's this one outline of the base, and we made it all the way to over there. Actually, maybe in the spaceship we can see it a little bit better. Don't fly. I mean, maybe a little bit, right? I'm just following sort of like the valley outline. There's a valley here, right? You guys can see there's a valley there. The sun is coming out. And then the other side of this valley is here, and I was hoping to connect these two together. So that is the idea. I just heard that my research thingies are done. So maybe put this one in here, and this one in here. Good. So, and we are going to start printing here. I mean, we're going to start making resources right away, but the printing, I'm not, we need to fiddle with the printing. Right, because we need to get, and that has nothing to do with the automation, right? But I just want to get the resources, the printers dropped once the packages are printed. Because I can't be, and this is only because the printers get stuck, right? If the printers would keep printing, even if they were to keep print under the base, I would be happy with that. But they are not doing that. They just stop printing. So that is not acceptable. So let's start with the plastic first, I suppose. And then we run as quickly as we can to the other side. To activate this. These are all active, I think. Good. Just checking if there's any robot arms, auto arms that are turned off. No, I don't think so. They're all standing at attention. Excellent. So we're going to see here some plastic come in and some of that other stuff. All right. So now I need to basically move the platforms to a position where they will print but drop. So we need to wait for the resources to show up. So all the auto printing is turned off at the moment. Did you deliver one? Yeah, you delivered one to here. The plastic, this seems to be the preferred printer. So this is a good position. He will drop. And that's what I want to, I want all three of them to be dropping. These guys can't pick anything yet. Yep, and if you keep doing that nonsense, you will be full, son. So I'm just artificially doing this because I'm manually trying to adjust. This one will not fall over the edge. Now it will. You don't need this, son. You need to be over here. Okay, they will drop. I will lock the platform. And now I just want to do it with this one as well. I think maybe because this is, I don't have any soil, right? You need some soil there. That's okay. We'll you know, everything in the automation is set up in a way where we don't have to worry about stuff. Just get some soil, and then we are going to play with the other one. So these ones all should be dropping, and then son, you need some plastic here. Okay, this one doesn't even want to print. That means it doesn't have enough soil under here. Okay, got it. Now it wants to print. And we'll figure all this out here. It wants to print, but it's not going to fall. Now it's going to fall. We hope. We don't know. Give me some plastic here. This one is not going to fall. This one looks like it's going to fall, but this one not yet. Oh, now this one doesn't want to print? You. Now he wants to print. But this one is not at... Is it at an angle? I can't tell. Let's play with it a little bit more. Yeah, now. Okay. Let's lock this. And... Oh. I don't know how to fix this error. The menu doesn't come up. The middle one may not fall. This one won't fall. The middle one may not fall. Too much. Piece of. Right, this is a little bit on the crooked side. I don't know what to make out of it. No, this one may not fall. See what I'm trying to do here, right? Okay, so my superstition is maybe they will all fall now. We don't know. Let's lock you, and let's put you on auto. And the other guys here. This is unfortunately all full with okay, so we don't know what will happen, but honestly, I was again dreaming about it. I had a dream, and I think these ones look good. These ones here, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so hard to get up on this base here. So we'll need to do some see, the tires are sunk. Look, if you don't believe me, the tires are sunk. Sunk tires. We'll check later. Look, I bump into it, now the tires slowly come out. Do you see this? That's a reality, son. I was tired. Oh my gosh. I noticed that a long time ago. Do we have any packages yet? Because I can start messing around. I think this one had a research item, right? I took it already, of course. I don't know if you need compound. We're not there yet to fill in this area. This entire area will be filled in. First, we do the outline. First we do the outline, and then we go... I don't even know why I need compound. Maybe not. There's a lot of compound. I made quite a big hole, even though I tried to be a little bit frugal. So, we're looking here, stream, quality, excellent. Work, no one is dying, excellent. Yeah, I'm fairly confident about these guys here. To the right. To the left, not super confident that they will fall. Not super confident that they will fall. Noise! 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 My goodness, I can never touch this again. This was such a fiddle diddle to get this going. Oh, which reminds me, I can. So step one, let's check the resources if there's anything funny going on. No, I mean, it seems to be okay. This printer is missing a plastic though. I will never connect this one. So the problem is the middle one is missing a plastic, but for some reason, alright, I will just give it to you manually. That you can start printing. So it looks like they're all dropping, and the only reason to drop, check this out. I will show, maybe make a screenshot. Right, to show the dropping. Yeah, the effect of the dropping, the intent is that the printers don't get stuck. Right, because we have seen that the printers get stuck occasionally. You piece of. And we don't want them to be stuck. They should be printing as fast as possible. Excelente, El Presidente. So we actually need to go up on the left side. I'm like still with the mindset going to the right, but we need to go everything that you own to a box on the left. There you go. Beautiful. Keep going. Keep going. Excelente, El Presidente. We take you off. And how do we intend to close this? Maybe like, I don't know, like over here, following this line here a little bit. So let's see. So we'll do something like this here, right? I actually wanted to unpack it. I didn't mean to touch it again. And then we go sort of like an outline around these, and then in. I think that's what I'm seeing from the angle. I hope that this one has a connector. Yep. We'll also turn this off because I don't want to drill holes into this. Yep, getting there. We are not even interested in this anymore. Okay, POS. It's like a whole bunch of stuff. Excellent. So how do we... No. There's like a huge hole there. I wanted to... I can't just go down because the rover might get stuck. And so now we are doing here the proof of concept. We're following this line with the thingies, following this line, and then we connect. That is the idea. And you see how high this is. It started at ground level, right? It started at ground level. So excelente. Let's get more packages. There's one spot here somewhere that's completely flat. Maybe this one. I didn't make it like that. It just turned out to be like that. So you guys see the printers keep printing. That's excellent. Let's see if we have any stuck printers. I don't think so. Right? Because I'm not super sure what's going on here. What was that? I thought I saw something. But this way I don't have to like babysit the printers. They all print rather nicely. One of the printers seems to be stuck again, resource-wise. Yeah, because these ones cannot get any more. You see, the somehow the plastic is not coming to them. We didn't have these issues last time, so maybe I need to adjust the auto arms a little bit. By the way, I just tried to it works. I tried to not key the auto arms. The problem is they prefer plastic. God. And now I didn't even want to do it like that. I was like fine with it being in the middle and just dealing with it later. I just clicked right on. Clicked right on. Can I drive over? No, no, probably not. Yeah, this is how we colonize a planet. I wish they would have different objects that we could put, like hydroponic gardens. You know, they just maybe give oxygen or something like that. They don't have to give anything, right? So we need to sort of go around. There's like a ridge here. Yeah, go through those two pineapple things. Go through those two pineapple things. That's the idea. I don't know why I'm so finicky today. Yep, and then we go across. So, what's it prefer? Like this. Ooh, there is a, but there's also a spitter. Oh, the spitter doesn't mind. You guys seen that, right? You know, yesterday I like jokingly said, I wonder if the devs are playing the game. I'm actually pretty certain they don't have the time to do so. You can't fault them for not playing the game. They just don't have the time. You know, devs are probably very expensive resources. And they can't be like playing computer games, you know. But the thing is, if the devs were to be playing computer games, maybe they could fix a couple of things, you know. Are the printers stuck again? But not all of them, right? Are we out of resources or something? Is that 48? Oh no, these ones are still printing. Now we have an abundance of plastic. Oh, you piece of... No, they need... Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. We need quartz, right? Because quartz only is produced 4. So I can't... We have to refill the ports. Oh, and these ones are empty. I will go to that other one later. I mean, it's fast. Not many resource points, but fast. Wow. Hope you guys survived that one. This mouse just went ballistic. So the quartz is here, right? Let's do this. You guys saw that? I caught it in midair. That was nice. Next time, I will take care of you, son. So that is half of the packages. We need to get a move on. Our UPS truck here. Let's get a move on. I could transport 7 at a time, which is, I mean, substantially more than 3. But as you see, I use the soil that is created by the shelters. I use that soil to drive on, right? Because it's sufficiently flat. All right, now we need to go across here. Across this ridge. Let's see, is that the ridge? Yeah, that's the ridge to connect. And then we just take it straight across. I think there will be a height difference. I can already tell that I didn't pick up as much height on this path than on the other one. That one I need to dig a little bit, right? And then they like forcefully come out. Well, what was with that animation? That was like 20 seconds ago. Here, so that the new inhabitants have something to do. Actually, I probably need to drive here, so there's that. Let's put it in the back. Let's put it in the back. Ooh, there's another yellow one. I'll do it some other time. There's a couple of printers that are being, this is maybe a little bit on the stuck side. The printers to the right don't do anything. So we need to check on those. We are waiting for, oh, this is all busy. Okay, so what we do is like, see, there's like a preference. That preference thing, that may become a huge issue, right, for the automation. That may become a huge issue for the automation. And the problem is I don't want to have these medium storage silos here, because what will happen is that there will be a bias created where resources are on one side but not on the other. And so what I would need is I would need auto arms that shuffle resources between the two constantly, so that if a printer is missing a resource, it can pick it up. So the idea is, I actually dreamt about that as well, that we put another 4 auto arms in between these 2 platforms. 4? Yeah, because 2 in this direction, 2 in the other direction. Another 4 auto arms that just pick up resources from one and put it on the other, pick it back up from this one and put it on this. So that you mix them, and I'm not going to do that. And they are, every printer gets a chance, because if the auto arm puts a resource before the next auto arm can go and grab it, the printer will take it. But that would require, 4 more auto arms, and I think I'm okay with the way things are. I don't have like huge issues with having to deal. Is there like something underneath this guy, maybe? I mean, there's definitely nothing underneath him. Now he sort of fell. I can't pick him up. This is nothing. Oh, it will just despawn, I guess. Are we? No, we're not done yet, dude. Still have ways to go. We're like somewhere in the middle of nowhere. So this is picking up height, but I don't think as much as is needed to connect this. Aiming. Think, right? Or am I off? No, now we go across, right? I think. Let's see how much height we can pick up. Is it the last one, or is there one more left? No. Let's try to go. I think I saw a research article. Take that with us. Today, someone on Reddit asked, should I still do research? I'm like, yeah, why not? What else is there to do? Right? Why not? What else? What else are you going to do, man? Is there anything that I can grab? No. As you guys can see, the packages, they start to overrun the valley a little bit. Right? This is not an endless hole. This is pretty deep, but not infinitely deep. So we need to make sure that we don't have issues here. Okay. So this is all looking good. It's at the end of its production, I can tell. Wow, did you guys see that? I was able to grab it while sliding. It's a pretty cool trick, because that is a large package, right? You can walk just a tiny little bit with the package, but if you can slide, that is super fast, man. Yep, we didn't make that one, but we're going to make this one. I mean, as you guys can see, this is quite a ways out. It's not something that you can just like drag packages across. Aim. Pi equals square root of. Okay. Over here. Bam, bam, bam. So I haven't really thought about what I will do if I come to a very huge height difference, because this looks like it's going to be a huge height difference. I mean, on Novus, we kind of just worked around it and I mean, I understand that the devs can't play the game, right? But I'm pretty sure if they were to play the game, they would very quickly start hating certain things and fix it. Right? I think I'm still a little bit off. I need to go a little bit more like this. Right? I mean, I think that is just a fundamental problem, right? The devs can't be playing the game. Did I just F myself here? Hopefully not. The devs can't be playing the game because, you know, they need to be writing code. That's their job, not to play the game. So maybe there's like a job for people to play games and get paid for it. By the way, if there's such a job, please do contact me. Please do contact me. No reason, you know. No reason. Just let me know if there's such a job and we can work something out, I'm sure. See, they get stuck. And that is exactly what I meant. That is the exact example. We will investigate. We will investigate. All this nonsense will be properly investigated. Right? So, I will show you. Even with my falling technique, falling in love with you. So there's this thing here. You piece of... Jesus Christ, I mean, sometimes. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to get upset. So, this box is here for whatever reason. It looked like it could be falling. So we take it and we drop it down there. Right? Then there's this box here. For whatever reason, we don't know. And now look. The auto is disengaged. Da, 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 da. So if I engage it again, everything is fine. Right? So why is the printer getting stuck like this? Da, 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 da. Right? Why is the printer getting stuck? We don't know. We don't know. This is a workaround for that bug. I wouldn't be doing this nonsense if there would be not that bug. You know? And we also need auto arms that can pick up medium objects. We need auto arms that can pick up large objects. We need a miniaturizer and a deminiaturizer. We need conveyor belts. You know. Whoever is on the product manager, give me a call. Give me a call. My information is on the internet. If what is it called? The marketers, fellow marketers can find me. You can find me. If you can't find me, maybe you should. I think this is almost spot on. There's a little bit of an angle, but I can. There's of course a huge height difference. Yeah, there's a little bit of a tiny little bit angle. Plus, there's a height difference. Plus, there's also a height difference. So different things to build. The things don't need to have a purpose. They just need to look cute. You know, that's what they need to be doing. They need to be cute, like you know, I don't know, like a sleeping quarters. You know, hydroponic gardens, like maybe an energy thing that would give one energy, you know. The hydroponic, but no oxygen. The hydroponic gardens might give oxygen, right? Sleeping quarters, I don't know what they do. You know, stuff like that. Just make those objects so that we can print them and then we put them here. You know? You need to just make more Lego pieces. Don't worry about what the people are going to do with the Lego pieces. They're going to do something. Fine. Trust me. That's what people do. There's some orange here. Is there like more research items? No, not necessarily. Where am I? Oh, I'm on the other side of this. There's a package that's stuck again. Two are still stuck. Oh, shit. Hopefully the printer doesn't get stuck. See this thing? Why did you not fall? I mean, this is still by far much better than last time. Why this guy not doesn't print? You don't know? Oh, okay, interesting. This guy is now... Okay, that's just it. I'm going to start immediately. No, because if I ever get lost, right, I will get reprinted, so I don't have to worry about getting lost. But this printer doesn't want to print no more. We know that this is still locked. Oh, you piece of... We know that this is still locked. We know you printed before. We know you printed before. What are you missing? Two plastic. You distinctly have plastic inside you, sir. What do you think this is here? Oh, interesting. See this? See this? Hold on. Look at this nonsense. I'm pulling out like some random BS resources out of this printer. You guys see that? What the heck was that about? And this one needs a... Okay. This one can print. Yeah, I don't understand. Okay. Look! They're like overlapping somehow. How did that happen? Wow. I don't know what is the problem with this resource here. I can't take it. Oh, I finally got it. So when you're holding something like this, just press E. It will go into your backpack. Someone asked that already today. You need some silicone, sir. No problem. We have the silicone. There's like some kind of weird. Did I? Oh, you know what? What happened? I know what happened. I picked up a package. Okay. So there should be one more plastic somewhere. Oh, on my back. I can't take the plastic away. Or the silicone. Okay, good. So there was some weird stuckiness of the printer. Definitely. This is the last one. So this is good. This valley is sufficient to hold all this nonsense. And we are going to take those away so that you guys can drop again. Nice. No. Okay. Whew. I like that yellow dust. But the thing is, typically the dust indicates that there is like some kind of resource. Oh, maybe yellow dust is resin, right? But look how far I'm going with this rover. It doesn't seem like much, but once you're on it, it's like a long distance, man. So we have now some height, but probably not enough height. But that's all right. That's all right. We just need to bring those two together. I'm wondering about this plant, if I should kill it. I think we just need to go a little bit more out like this. Right, and then we can connect. This entire thing should have probably been a wider berth. Wider berth. A wider berth. So we're getting close. As you guys can see, this is a very large structure. A very large structure. It doesn't look like much. You know, in the rover, you're like there in a couple of seconds. But it is quite large. It's rocking back and forth. We do something like this, maybe? Yep. Then we get more packages. And then we need to get some sorrel and all kinds of other fun stuff. Let's check stream real quick. Quality is good. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's getting a little bit cold in here. What happened? What is this nonsense? What is this? Dude, this is like a spider hole or something. And I can't even like flip the rover because I don't get the menu. Oh. Do you guys see that? This nonsense. Okay, can I flip now? Alright. Da, 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 da. Okay, this little thing stopped me here. Da, 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 da. Okay, here's the flat area that for some reason is relatively flat. No one knows why. Large rover, best rover. Tonk. So let's see. The printers are all quiesced. Printers all quiesced. I will check the. See, it just dropped. This is how all the packages look like. There, if you take a screenshot of that. But it's not like a complete screenshot, right? It is because we already like deposited like I don't know 12 packages or something, right? Yeah, this is all great. So now we need more soil. That's the thing. Oh, is my research done, Ski? Yeah, I think so. Wow. That worked, surprisingly. Not that we wanted it to work, but it did work. So you go in here. We also check how much they give. There's absolutely no terrain tool usage on base. They give nothing. And this one gives 1,800. So presumably the other one gives 1,800. What did I use soil for? Can I do like this? Yes, nice. Nice. That is awesome. Ooh, there is compound here. And the atmospheric condenser is chilling here because we don't need it at the moment. We need research. There's my little plants here, my little garden. I made this yesterday real quick when I killed like a whole bunch of those plants. Alright, more packages. I have a feeling that we might get close to connect, maybe even connect. See, and I also don't care if I vacuum some stuff here, because then the hole gets bigger and that's just more fantastic. I can put more shelters there. I sort of need to angle this here. And this thing just doesn't want to despawn, so there's that. Do you see how those little flags go down as I drive along? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. And there's the connection point. Sort of like building a bridge, just with houses. This connection point looks good. Yeah, okay, good. So we do something like this. Right, maybe just a tad. Like here maybe? Yeah, it can actually go a little bit further to here. Something like this. And this guy is going to level it out. See the difference? He's going to level it out. And then the third one is going to close the cycle. I hope. It looks like. Boom. Cycle closed. Nice. So now I don't know what to do. Before we had the goal, now we completed the goal, we need to come up with another goal. I don't know, these plants though, I'm not sure what the purpose of these plants is. So first we need to investigate how much power do we have now. We have the power by the power of Grayskull. Alright. This is slowly getting full for my drillings. So all the shelters are connected and we have 70. Can that be true? It has to be. Okay, I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 70. We have a problem. We have a problem because there is more than 70. So now we need to look at connectivity. I don't know what could possibly be wrong. I mean, there's way more than 70. So I don't quite know what is going on here. And we don't have any power being diverted. I mean, there's way more than 7. And we have seen that the thing can show 233. We saw that on Novus. So we know the splitter can display correctly. So let's check the connect. I mean, if the power cable is there, then there's connectivity, right? The cable can't just exist and not connect. Maybe I disconnect one, reconnect it again. I hate that there's like some dumb bug where I have to go and disconnect them all and reconnect them all. Because and at the moment it is just a chain, right? It's a single chain, always connected once, never double connected. On Novus we occasionally double connected them, but for the most part I only had one connection. Now one shelter may have connected to multiple. Aha, sure. We found a little inconsistency. And that was sort of at the 70 mark, so maybe, what is this? Maybe at the 70 mark this is all good. What is that? It's like some yellow sprinkly effect in the air. There's a research item over here. Maybe we need to do like some stuff over there. I need to really force myself to pay attention to those bloody power cables, because nothing is more boring than looking at the same thing over and over again. I mean, this here just goes wild, power cable wild. I mean, this is like power cables gone wild stuff here. Just how it is. Maybe I can connect this guy here somewhere. Power cables gone wild. It's a new TV show. This goes back to the base, right? I need to... Why is there like a kink like this here? Who knows? By the way, I died and I resurrected in the last one. In the last one that I built. Which was also the furthest away from the base, by the way. So thanks for that, developers. You couldn't have made it the first one. I mean, maybe the last one is actually a good idea. Oh, watch this, watch this. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe it goes this way. Hold on. Yeah, it definitely goes this way. Awesome. All right, so this is, where's my elevator? You guys saw that? That was awesome. All right, now, 119, yes, sir. And we have quite a few boxes here, I may point out. So, now the question is, what do we do next? What other shenanigans? I can't necessarily go on this side because there's a mountain range. I mean, that would be kind of cool, but look, I would start like up there, and then I would start floating in the air. This is just not very practical. I could pave over the valley. I could be doing that. I could build stuff inside the valley. I could pave over this. That is sort of like what I'm leaning toward to. Pave over this. Let's first get some packages because we don't want to waste time. Today, someone on Reddit asked if how to make scrap. I'm like, the event was a couple days ago. It ended, right? Where you could use scrap to make to automate the holiday cheer event. So I used, what did I use again? Small canisters. If anyone used anything other than small canisters, oh, I'm totally going to jump this here. Let me know, because I would be curious about other things that you could be scrapping. It has to be something that is manufacturable. I don't want to be mining. So we closed the circle. The height difference wasn't terrible. Maybe what we need to be doing is going out further. I don't know. I saw a research item there again. I actually am not sure if these are research items. No, here, right there. And then there's another one here. They are sort of like in that egg yolk looking color. Egg yolk looking color. Oh, it's not flat at the bottom. It has a weird shape. Oh, that's okay, right? It's fine. So let me see. Step one, we should be able to see this from outer space. Actually, before I set up any more shelters, I would like to go into outer space. Unfortunately, that does use up hydrogen. You know, it's not like for free to go into outer space. Oh my gosh, this is such an amazing view here. I'm going to die, aren't I? This was not very well thought through. Yes. This is not very well thought through. Because what used to be a lush valley floor all of a sudden turned into like a steep angled canyon. So, I mean, there's lots of more stuff over here, right, that we can sort of incorporate. Or should we first fill in this entire thing with shelters and then expand? I think that might be a good idea to fill it in. But before we fill it in, we go into outer space. We actually drop something off on Silva, refuel, and then, can I just go over you? No. You're very insistent that I don't go over you. And then we come back just to take some pictures, right? Because there is a sort of like a loop structure to this now that we might be able to see from outer space. By the way, some people say that you can see the Chinese Wall from outer space. You cannot. You can see the Grand Canyon. I mean, maybe if you have like some special telescope, you might be able to see it. But the Grand Canyon you can see with your naked eye. So, step one. Step one, take underpants. Step two, we don't know. Step three, profit. All right. So step one, we go into this and look. I mean, it is sort of like a circular object, right? There's no doubt about it. It has like a weird outcropping there, but I can't see anything. I mean, we could use the hydrogen thruster, or we just go into space. Launch into orbit. Let's do that. This is quite funny. I mean, you can see that Atrox is a planet, right? We did it on Novus on the moon, and we sort of had, I don't want to make any judgments, but maybe like 5 or 10% of the moon was covered with the nonsense that we built, right? here in Atrox, because Atrox is a planet, look, we don't see anything for a very, very long time. That said, for a very long time. Maybe what we need to do is like go to other places and set up automation there. So there it comes. Yeah, too bad this thing is in the way. I don't know which one will look better. I mean, this is a large area, right? You can see that there's the base and stuff, and there's this ring. It is a large area. It will take a while to fill this in. But yeah, give us some buildings, right? Like a sleeping quarters, a where's Silva? Is that Silva? You know, maybe even like some military installations or some factory installations. I don't know how to. Oh, it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It doesn't violently like throw stuff around, so I'm fine. So step one, we don't actually need it on the pad, right? On the landing pad. We don't need it on the landing pad. I don't know if I want to necessarily unpack the solar panels, because maybe we need them on some other planet, right? And the solar panels look pretty neat, but they are large objects. Let's see. It's a solar panel, but it's also a large object. Can I move? Just barely. All right, so there's all those, you know, version 1 base building items, version 2 base building items, that kind of stuff. You know. Should I take an extra hydrazine for the hydrazine thruster? Maybe I should. Huh? So the first one to go is usually this one here, at the door. See, they're all full green. Do I need something from here? No, right? I just wanted to see the... Yeah. Launch. You can launch from anywhere. I don't need the pad. The pad is only for landing. And... Loop! And then Atrox should be here. Because now we can't miss it anymore, right? Can't be missed. So, and actually someone mentioned that on Reddit as well, that always take your spaceship off the landing pad, because if you die, then your spaceship is blocking the landing pad. And it happened to me, actually. Alright, so we have one hydrazine here for the hydrazine backpack, jetpack. I don't know how useful that is. Let's see if you can put it on here. No. Hold on, let's do something like this. Okay. And now I can attach it? I can't detach it anymore. Why can't I detach it? Once it's attached, it's sort of not detachable. Why not? Why not make it the same as any other item? I mean, it does sort of do this animation, which is pretty cool. But why not make the container detachable? Why not? I mean, and allow only hydrazine to be attached here, of course, because we don't want like an extra carrying slot, right? So, you know, how long have we been YouTube? You can never use YouTube for how long I have been streaming, because it always says like, you know, 10 minutes, something like that, 5 minutes, some nonsense. So I think I will call it a stream here, because actually, what time is it? Oh, I don't feel like cleaning up this mess. And I sort of like completed this, and now I want to know what we should do next. So if you have some ideas, put it in the comments down below. Let me know what to do next. If I don't hear anything, I will just fill this all in. I'll probably move the landing pad and stuff like that, but I will fill this all in, make this all housing, and then we can branch out from there. I'm also not super sure if I should leave room for streets. I don't think I can leave room for streets, because the problem is that if you position something too far, I mean, it would have to be at the minimum here, right? You can't connect them anymore. Ooh. This plant definitely is in the wrong spot. Oh, I can land on the plant. Look at that. No. Good job. I actually like this one. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You know what I will do? I will try to, how do I say, investigate the valley. That I have motivation to do. To investigate the valley. What should we use? Let's use the, I don't know if this rover will be able to go easily and freely to where I would like to go. At some point, we also need to pick up soil. Okay, this is a little bit challenging. But look at the airtime that the buggy is getting. Look at the airtime though. How do I make it through? I can't. They're like too tight. Oh, it's also a wall, by the way. You can't drive through. They're so tight that you can't drive through. Huh. I can't escape. It's like an apartment complex. You can't escape it. Trying to look for like something that's a little bit further away. Not necessarily. Nope. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that it also is a wall. And of course I can't disconnect any of them. I can't move any of them. Probably I can use dynamite. So this is also a prison, right? If you are on the inside, you can't go out anymore. This is pretty crazy. I didn't realize that. Because I put them so tight that you can't. I mean, I can walk through it, but then what do I do with the buggy, right? Okay, so it's sort of like a pedestrian only area. No vehicles allowed. Haha! And airtime. The noise. These ones will kill you. Ooh, those are research items, I think. Hold on, we need to investigate. Actually, I want to go into one of those mushrooms if they do something. No. But if you get out, they will murder you to death. Can I take this? No. It's just a plain thing. Alright. There's quite a few of those thingies here. I mean, geez, look at that. It's, you might say the valley is crawling with them. Those are pumpkins. Ooh, look at this. This looks like very gooey. There's like some spider hole that I got stuck in. There's a lot of those pumpkins on this floor. This is crazy. Did you do something? I didn't do the event, so I don't know what to do. Huh. Interesting. That buggy is awesome, though. I love the buggy. Good, the spider holes, though. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I wanted to investigate the spider hole. The problem is that the guy always wants to slide. And sliding will lead to certain death. As a mushroom, so not only when you fall are you dead by height, you also will fall in the mushroom who will murder you to death. So let's see if we can navigate through this thing. We can. Of course, the structure is like so humongously large that you can see it still. Spider hole again. Got it. You know, for all intents and purposes, the driving in this game works really well. I can't see my structure anymore. The driving is really good. Whoever built the driving algorithm, kudos. Not bad. What's this thing? Research sample. Oh, it's just a regular research center. 169. Alright. Alright. I don't think we can go up here, right? This would be a little optimistic. Yeah, I don't want to fall for the world. Whatever we do. Please despawn. Thanks. Is there any wall that is not... No, they're all pretty steep. Although, to be really honest, this one doesn't look too bad. Well, maybe it is. Yeah. I think up there it's better than where I am. It is... Jesus. Yeah, maybe I should not continue for too much longer. Well, trying. Still another research? No. And see the rover battery with that one, the built-in battery with that one wind turbine is completely separate. You can run this thing forever. If you want version 2.0, you put a small battery on this thing. Then you really don't need to worry about anything. So the reason why I'm bumping into things because I'm trying to scan for something here. Also, am I trapped? Oh no, my stuff is over there. Let's try to go back to my stuff. Am I trapped? Am I not be able to get out of here? There's, I think, where we came through. It says flip. It says flip again. Noise. But now we need to sort of scoot here. No, that won't work. Is this one steeper? It might be steeper. Or is this like all like messed up? If that would be relatively flat, I would be okay. No, I need to go, you know, not there. To go over there. Come on. You can do it. It's pulling that way. Alright, now I will specifically aim for the spot. Yep. You can't make this up. Am I trapped? How, how do I get out of here? Oh, you know what? There is somewhere over here, there is a ramp. We can reuse that right now. I was too fast. Also, the dust is really cool. When it suddenly comes to a stop, if there's dust, that's really neat. Where's the ramp? Rampy ramp. Wow, you guys saw that? I was about to... Oh, I want this research item. I don't know about pink. What is pink? Oh, it's just a yellow item. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with it. I have a packager. Yeah, sure. I took it, right? I was actually looking at it for like a long time. So finally, when I found it, I had to look at it, and since I took it, might as well take it with us. I need to follow through. So where's that ramp that I built? Pretty sure I built a ramp. Actually, this is a pretty flat surface here. I can get up on this one. See? Now I'm on top. Where's my structure? Over there. There's a huge valley here. I will try to attack it from this side. I know there's like a little bit of mountain range, but maybe I can make it through something. There was some airtime there. Woo! Stop. I think the ramp is over here somewhere. That slightly dark spot. Is that a phenomenon? Yeah, that's a phenomenon. Oh, you're stuck? Okay. You guys saw that? Oh, I caught the rover. I know, but at least I'm on this side on the of the ravine. So my stuff is over there. I need to go over this mountain and check. Sometimes you need to go back to level out the rover. So this is why there's some strange effects. Ooh, was I here before? It's the oxygenator. Where's the backpack? I don't know, it doesn't say what it is. Debris. Open Astroneer. Huh? Okay, this is new. Open Astropedia. Okay, I see. Where's the backpack? No one cares about all this nonsense. Where's the backpack? With the good stuff from the dead guy. Right? I mean, where's the backpack? Tell me, where's the backpack? We want... Oh, I see something. I see it before. Maybe I took it. Come on, could you not do that? No. Yeah. You get some, you lose some. So, my ramp. Pretty sure there's a ramp here somewhere. Yes, there it is. How useful is this ramp? Well, we don't know. You know, maybe I can actually escape over there. That's quite interesting. Escape not possible. Come on. Don't be doing that. It's there a hole there? What the heck was that? I think as it tapers out here, you can actually escape it. Okay, I'm not super sure what the rover was doing there. You go simply here, and then you just drive up. There's nothing special about it. Boom. Done. So not super sure. I did it on purpose. Because I didn't want to fall into the hole. So, to be really honest, while the valley looked mysterious and was really, I mean, I was excited to investigate it, there was nothing special there. There was a research item there. That's about it. Where am I? Why am I here? How did I get here? Okay. Rover parking spot. And by the way, here's my garden. Oh, those two plants are hugging. That's nice. Actually, probably this plant is more leaning towards that plant. Oh, it's got like a whole bunch of those seeds, and like I don't know what to do with them. I got one flower. I planted it with this guy here. They like each other now. There's this red guy that makes no sense. It's just drooping a little bit. Yeah, I can't. It's really cool, to be honest. I think I looked over here before. There's just, I mean, it's really desolate, boring, nothing going on, nothing but death. Nothing but death is going on here. So I think I will look for the research items and call this a stream. I didn't have a whole lot of energy today. So this guy is, can't see nothing, 1700, and this guy is 2500, so great. Alright everyone, if you have some suggestions of what I should be doing next, please put it in the comments. We have several choices. We can actually, let me get back into the game. We can pave the valley, which is what I will do if I don't hear from anyone. Or we can go into this thing or over this thing. Those are the choices, right? We can just pave the valley, that I mean make more here. Make more here, right? Fill this all in, completely fill this all in. That's sort of like the easy path. And then we could also pave over the valley, or we could start putting stuff into the valley. Obviously, then we need to use some extenders to get that going. Just to show you again, we have 119 so far, and there's like a bunch here. I mean, quite a few, to be honest. I mean, quite a few, to be honest. I don't know what a good angle is to take a screenshot of this. Okay, excellent. So that's sort of like the situation. Let me know what you want to be seeing. And I will go into the spaceship and take a nap. And I will see you guys tomorrow.